Oh, shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, this welterweight contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Once again, introducing your fighters first. In the blue corner, let's hear it for Dorian Steele. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. Make some noise for Alfie Taylor.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The action continues on here at our PCFC MFL combined event. Alfie Taylor fighting out of the red corner. He's in the black with yellow as he takes on Dorian Steele. I'll get that name occasionally.
And Alfie's fighting out of Manchester, Tottenham, that really put his life into MMA, live, breathe, and like everything about MMA.
So this is a young man that has a commitment to the sport.
Commitment and a plan, definitely.
Right. It's a nice knee up the middle again. And both these guys look physically strong.
Very strong, very strong.
Right now, though, Taylor pressuring Steele.
And beautiful knees to the body there from Alfie.
And a response from the back. Tit for tat on the knees, but you'd suggest the pressure of the knee with the man driving forward is going to tell a little bit more.
Going knee for knee here.
Again, a lovely touch.
There. He needs to get away from the cage there. You saw all those steps going into the cage. He should have turned it there. Works on fighting the grip, trying to not let the guy.
Yeah, I think he's going to be able to escape that. Lovely.
There. Nice. Ooh. Almost falling in on that punch there. Giving up his back.
Yeah, allowed Steele to take the back. Immediately hand fights, turns into it, and Steele looks to drop down for the single.
Oy.
Rags his man to the canvas.
Straight up. Beautiful work there.
And as soon as he can, Steele drops that level and engages again. Good wide base from Taylor.
Hiding the hands.
Pushing down on the head.
Alfie's doing some damage here.
Yeah, Thomas got that leg free.
Beautiful. And it's hard to defend yourself against punches if both of your hands are around them.
Absolutely. Relentless with the takedown attempt at the moment.
Yeah. But Alfie's showing good defense.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw.
Wow, what a throw. Almost spiked him, but managed to turn the angle right in the end.
Now he's working in the guard of Alfie Taylor. It again brings the guard up high.
Threatening with a takedown.
And Steele just decides, no, I'm not going to play that game.
Good knee on the way in there.
Again, it's the pressure versus the damage at the moment.
I think like even though he's getting pressured, Alfie is still tipping away. He's getting more dominance here. Those small punches is just doing a big difference, especially with the new rule set. Wow! And he almost went for an armbar there. Got back.
And then we get a little fight in a phone booth at the end, and they're swinging for next week. In the Fight Zone London man. Over in the blue corner, Dorian Steele.
You have to remember it's very tiring if you're going for takedown, and you stop. Even though he has some success, he was not successful of keeping him down, and it takes on your cardio. Because as a wrestler, you want to take people down and hold them for a little bit, get your breath back.
Yep.
But if you're always continuing getting up, it's very hard.
A little bit of marking up around the face of Alfie Taylor there. A little graze under the right eye, the right cheek. Good Lord, both of these put a little bit of energy into that first 3 minutes. Alex Minogue, very vocal in the MTT. corner.
Yeah. And they even have a little fighter house now in the MTT, and Alfie's one of the guys living there. So
Wow.
together with some of the other fighters. Louis Lee Scott is living there as well, so it's just like
Yeah, so you got some of the
real
best.
ultimate fighter.
Oh,
they're going
that
for it.
uppercut landed and out came the mouthpiece. Caught the knee as it came up. Looking to try and drag him down with the single leg if he can't step behind.
A little cut over the left eye, it looks like. Alfie.
A couple of those shots landed heavy.
Yeah.
And then we exchange those knees to the thigh again, but it's the man putting the pressure on at the moment, Dorian Steele. Oh, deposits him again inside the guard. Right in the Fight Zone London corner. Chips away at the body.
And he's getting his mouthpiece back in.
Good officiating there. Look for that break in the action for
Looks
a
like
second.
we got another team of cornermen there on the other side. Teammates looking out for Alfie.
Again, Dorian, though, heavy on top at the moment. Lots of pressure. Oh, just gathers the leg.
Heavy shots there, heavy shots. He needs to show something here.
Yeah, so
Gets back up. But does he have what it takes now? Oh,
all right, just gets
a little
foot
split
swept back to the ground. Yeah, getting up to the standing position isn't enough. He wants to look to disengage.
there. Yeah.
Because right now Dorian just keeps readjusting.
Dorian looks very heavy. It's
Yeah,
hard
it
to have
looks-
on top of you.
Against strong. And he's not doing a lot he's not gonna give this position up. It's gonna have to be taken from him. Again, just trying to gather the legs.
But Alfie's still in the fight, still shows that he's in there. Doing a nice little job by ducking under
Yeah,
those
ducking under.
punches.
And I don't know why he didn't choose to throw the shot from underneath
Yeah.
the arm. So, again, Taylor's got to his feet. He's turned into his man. But a little
Holding
trip and
on
a
to those
scramble.
legs.
Yeah. Steele's not going to let any daylight come between them if he can help it now. 10 seconds left to go. Taylor still digging away at the midsection, but
Still fighting, still showing hard in there.
it is defensive.
Heavy round.
That's a big, deep breath. The energy that both these young men have expended. Woo. Right, he's a teammate as such. What do you want? You're in the corner with Alfie Taylor. What are you telling him?
Yeah, keep your distance, but now I think it's just balls out, isn't it? Like,
Right, yep.
Yeah, he needs to get this round, and I think he needs to throw, bite that mouthpiece, settle his shots, sit down, and yeah.
With your shielder on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because maybe it's not the smartest, but that's how you want to after the fight anyways.
Yeah, don't accept that you might be down and right.
Let's go.
All
A
right.
lot of support from the crowd.
The MTT quarter team rallying the support.
It's a tough kid.
For the final time, seconds are cleared. Cage door closes. Again, Alfie Taylor, the MTT prospect in the black and yellow, fighting out of the red corner. And Dorian Smith from Fight Zone London.
Movements there.
Certainly being aggressive is Taylor.
I would say don't throw so many kicks now.
Oh, uppercut, rocks his head back, and he gets it on the single. Yeah, I think it's so important for him to stuff this one takedown.
Yeah. Gets the hand in there.
We get the 2-on-1.
Needs to be careful that he doesn't give up his back now.
Yep. Turns in.
Turns beautiful. Now the foot sweeps are there.
Just relentless at the moment. Dorian Steele, like a second skin.
Those foot stomps, they're like getting a comeback.
Another knee drives up the middle from Steele. And lots of pushing and pulling. A minute and 42 seconds left.
Oh,
nice knee to the body. But Alfie Taylor
right to the liver there.
really wants to disengage here.
Another one there. And it's getting answered.
Yeah, response, but I mean, Dorian, he just ain't gonna stop until he gets this takedown.
Yeah, he's just on him.
And again, eats that knee, but tries to gather the leg as he does so. And I'd still suggest this round there's all to play for.
Yeah, a bit under 1 minute left.
He wants his back off the cage though. And Gray just needs to keep, Steele needs to keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, he's just putting the pressure on. Keeping being dominant here, he has to be careful. He doesn't go for that arm triangle.
Sit down in half.
Trying to grab around the head.
Ooh. No, Taylor's wise to that. It's like a quarter guard. Dorian Steele on top, chipping away. Big hammer fist there.
Hitting the legs.
And again, the aesthetics at the end of the round. No quit at all in Alfie Taylor, but positionally, I think Steele might have just outdone him there.
Yeah, I think so too. He was showing a good heart. He's still a young fighter coming up, and I say this is the kind of fight you want as an amateur.
Yeah,
hard fight.
absolutely.
You want this grind, and it's only going to be upwards from here. He showed great heart. He showed fighting hard in there. So
I know it's the cliche, but it's Kavanaugh putting this book, and you win or learn, right?
Definitely. It's very cliche.
Yeah. But I'm guessing it's also quite true, because the mistakes you make in a past fight are the ones that you
100%.
take away in the next. Well, the judges' scorecards are being added up. Mr. Chris Clark's making his way into the ring, so we'll turn it over to our MC to make the result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both fighters. After 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges see it the same in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Dorian Steele. Sorry, in the blue corner, Dorian Steele.